hope that you guys are all having a fantastic week and enjoying your Thursday so far. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a makeup tutorial featuring this makeup look. And with this dark lip, you guys know that it's a fall-inspired makeup tutorial. So as you guys know, we are just a little over halfway through September, so you know it was only a matter of time before we were going to start putting up fall makeup tutorials. So I hope that you guys do enjoy this video. As usual, I will have all the products that I use throughout the tutorial listed down in the description bar below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you would like to see how I got this fall inspired makeup look, then please keep watching. Hey, so let's go ahead and get started. First things first, you can see our Fashion Fly is on a matte brown shade. I'm picking this up on Sonia Kashuk's blending brush, and I'm applying this into my crease and also bringing it down onto the lid. Next, I'm going back into my BH Cosmetics neutral eyeshadow palette, and this time I'm picking up a matte burgundy shade. I'm using the same brush, and I'm going to apply this right on top of where we applied that matte brown shade. These two shades together are going to be our transition shades, and they are going to help out a lot with blending later on. Once I've got this blended nicely, the next thing that I'm going to do is take a flat concealer brush and apply Max Paint Pot in the shade Groundwork. This is going to go on my lid and right up to the crease, but I'm not taking it any higher than the crease. So I'm making sure to pack it on the lid really nicely, but not take it any higher than the crease. And what this is going to do is give us a nice base for the pigment that you see me applying now. This pigment is by MAC, and it is in the shade Tan, and I'm using it dry with a flat shader brush, and I'm just packing this onto my lid and then pushing it into my crease. But again, I am not taking it any higher than my crease. I'm just making sure to really push it up in there and make sure that it's applied really nicely and smoothly. And by the way, I am in love with this pigment. I've had it for the longest time and clearly have not been showing it enough love because it is gorgeous. And here I'm just going back in with that burgundy shade on an E25 blending brush by Sigma, which is a little bit more tapered. And I'm applying this to my crease and using it to blend out any harsh lines from that pigment. And then here I'm just going back in with that original blending brush and making sure that everything is nicely blended. Following that, I'm going back into my eyeshadow palette and picking up this purple shimmery shade, and this is going to go on my outer V. I'm using that same E25 blending brush to apply, and once I've got that applied, you're going to see that I did go ahead and apply my foundation and concealer off camera as well as my brows. I will leave a link down below to my brow tutorial as well as my foundation routine if you would like to see that. But here I am contouring my face. I'm using the Milani Baked bronzer in the shade Soleil and my NARS Ita brush, and this is just going to go on the hollows of my cheeks as well as my forehead and on the sides of my nose, and this is just going to bring some color back into my face as well as help to define it a little bit more. And here I just decided that I wanted to amp my contour up a little bit, so I just went back in with Jane's bronzing powder in the shade Empower and just deepened that contour up a little bit more. For my blush, I'm using Romantic Rose by Milani, and to highlight my face, I'm using Maybelline's Master Hi-Lite in the shade Coral and a tapered highlighting brush by Sigma to apply. And of course, don't forget to blend everything together so that it looks very smooth and natural and seamless on your cheeks. Here I'm going in with Milani's Shadow Eyes Eyeshadow Pencil in the shade Brown Deluxe, and I'm applying this to my waterline, and I have been loving this in my waterline lately for a really natural look. And then following that, I'm taking a pencil brush. This one is by Sonia Kashuk, and that same burgundy shade, and applying that to my lower lash line and blending it out with a clean pencil brush. And then to highlight my inner corner, I'm going to be using that same pigment and just dragging it down my lower lash line and connecting it to the inner portion of my lid. And of course, don't forget to show your lower lashes some love. And for my lip shade, I use the LA Girl Glazed lip paint in the shade Daring. And if you haven't had an opportunity to watch, I did just post a review on all 18 shades of the LA Girl lip paint, so I will leave that down below as well. And this is the final look. I think that this is a very classic fall look, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it and learned something new. As I mentioned, I will leave all of the products listed in the description bar below. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.